Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. How are you? Can everybody hear me? Can you see everything okay? You can let me know. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Angela. Hello, Facebook user. I actually am going to try to log on to my phone into the group because, yeah, I'm getting a Facebook user. So, how is everybody doing today on this Friday? It's the weekend. Hi, Marcia. Hi, Angela. Okay, let me see what I could see here. Oh, it's Jess. Hi, Jess. All right, so let's get started. Hi, Nikki. Sorry, Jess. I got onto my phone and I was able to see, though. Okay, so today we are going to do a lantern, and this is from the Mixed Palette, and it is a lantern that you could put. It's actually, this is going to fit a full-size candle in here. So hi, Linda. Hi, Carol. So we're going to decoupage, paint this and decoupage this, and then I'm actually going to use Decoupage Queen's Forest Lore, the fall flowers, which if you all watch, Decoupage Queen just released their Christmas collection, but I have ordered this paper a couple of times now. I absolutely love it. I don't know, it's not Halloweeny, spooky, it can be if you want to use it that way, but I don't know, it's just I really love this paper. Hi, Selena. Hi, Fiona. Fiona, you're coming up as Facebook user too, which is strange, but I have it on my phone. So anyways, and then also what I thought would be really pretty is I have some of these, they're delicate chipboards from Snip Art. Might help if I took it out of the wrap. But I thought what I would do was emboss, put some embossing powder and cut these and put them inside of here. So I'll have you guys help me later because, or you can help me now while I'm doing this. I've pulled out these embossing powders, and it's Lindy's, and this is from the Enchanted Forest, and it's these top 4 colors here. And I'm trying to think, because I tried to emboss on this before with a gold, but the gold didn't show. It was a lighter gold. So what do you think? I don't know. I kind of like, even though the burgundy isn't like pulled out, I like these 3 a lot, but then this is kind of in the flowers too. So I don't know. Do you guys have any suggestions on which one you like? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Susan. Hi, Sandra. So you guys will have to tell me what you think. And then I will get started. I don't know, do you still here? I'll put that there while I'm doing this. And then if I have time, I'm going to decoupage the candle. I found some ribbon at the Dollar Tree. And I seen somebody actually decoupage with it. So I don't know. Depending on time, we might have to do that on the candle. And then I also have some foil to put some foiling on the handle. So 2 and 3. So like this one or this one. Yeah. This one. Oh, goodness. Oh, 2 and 3. So that one would be that one or that one. So one of these two. I know. I really like this one. Although those colors aren't like that's what it is, I feel like it'll pull it out. And like I said, I've been like, I don't know. I like all of them. So anyways, I have some painting that we can get done. And I know it's like, probably could have done this earlier, but I do have to let some stuff dry. So, and I'm boss, so I figured, while it's drying, I'll do it. So that'll go like that. And then actually I'll paint those first. And I'm just going to use, I'm not going to prime them because it's the MDF, and I'm going to use Finn's Impasto Black, Pitch Black. So we all know that'll pretty much do the trick anyways. And hello. Is this new? Ooh, wow. I did go through the other one. So it's Halloween weekend. Hi Rachel. Hi Lou. So does anyone have young ones that are dressing up for Halloween? Do you guys even do trick-or-treating? You know, it's not like it used to be. And then with COVID, you know, really isn't like it used to be. But I'll be lucky if I maybe get 3 or 4 kids, which is sad. That's so sad. It used to be such a fun thing to do, you know, with the kids. But I mean, it used to be that, you know, we would get people drop their kids off in the neighborhood, especially if you were a neighborhood giving away like full-size candy bars or something. And you would turn off the lights and like go hide in the back because the doorbell will just keep ringing and ringing all night long. Now you can have every light shining bright, and they still very, very few. And I do know with COVID, like a lot of the parents would rather just do like the trunk or treats at the churches and stuff too, though, because, you know, it's safer, which I understand. But even that, it's not as many as it used to be. Hi, Fifi. Yeah, I don't know. I have my phone on so I could see, but there's so many Facebook users. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard lately, but it just seems like you have to almost go in and give it authorization every time you comment. It's ridiculous. But then some, it doesn't do it to. So at all, ever. You don't ever have to do it. So I don't know. So anyhow. But yes, I have 3 of these lanterns. Well, I have 2 of this same style. And then I have the other one that's a steampunk one. So I've been meaning to do these for so long. And now that the Christmas collection has come out at the Mixed Palette, I have those too, because oh my goodness, if you haven't looked, she really outdid herself for this collection, for Christmas collection. Holy moly, there's so many amazing things. I resisted though, and I only bought 1 of each. I didn't buy doubles. I get teased because I always buy double. Sometimes I don't know I'm buying double, but nevertheless, I buy double. Who's gonna be? Oh my god, he's gonna be 18 at Christmas next year. Oh my gosh, Jess, is that? Oh my goodness, who? Holy moly! I know. Okay, so you know, my Troy is at school right now. They actually have a little Halloween party that they have today, but Troy's birthday is on Veterans Day. He's going to be 22. my youngest, Trevor, is on December 1st, and he's going to be 21. I mean, what the heck? And I found some, well, Trevor actually, who's my youngest, he found some baby pictures of him and Troy, and oh my gosh, like, where does the time go? How does that happen? I don't get it. I'm not too worried about it getting on the other side, because I have to paint the other side, because in the lantern you can see inside of it, so you can see both sides. But yeah, so, and my Trev, he's not, I don't even think I've heard him say a curse word yet. But I told him, I said, son, are you gonna want to try some drinks? He's like, yeah, maybe, yeah, I guess. I don't think I'll like them, but I'll try them. Okay, well, that'll be funny. But he said, if anything, he won't go out or anything. He said, I'd rather try it at home, because I don't want to be out trying alcohol, and just in case I don't like the way it makes me feel. So I said, yeah, I agree. Huh? An ad where? Where, Sam? Do you guys all see that ad? What the heck is that? Adulting chat. I have, oh, okay. I don't know. I don't see that. Oh my goodness gracious. Is that something that YouTube does, or is this something that I have to stop? Oh yeah, please do. You guys, I think you're both moderators on my channel, so if there's anything that you can block or stop, please, I would appreciate it. Oh my gosh. What the heck? So somebody's in the messages being a troll. See, I don't have on YouTube, because of all the Facebook users. I never know who's saying hi. That's awful. I don't know what's wrong with people. It's an ad, though. It's not somebody in the comments. It's just an ad. Because my channel's not monetized, so I shouldn't have any ads. Gee, Whitney's. Great. Okay. So, anyhow, I don't know what's going on, but you can't see it on Facebook. It's something that's happening on YouTube. So if I seen somebody said I don't see anything, it's because it's happening on YouTube. Sorry about that. Thank you guys for deleting it. Like I said, I don't know. Like I said, my channel it's not big enough on YouTube for monetization. So I'm surprised that somebody must be just being a troll and found it or something. Anyhow, what are you guys up to this weekend? Anything fun? If you're not doing Halloween, anything else going on? Has everybody entered the giveaways on the hops? that we did last weekend? If not, I think today, oh my goodness, today is your last day, the 28th. So if you haven't gotten a chance, go over and enter the giveaways. We have goodie bags from myself and Jess, Matter of Crafts. And then you have something from Mad Arches, Creative Embellishments, the Mixed Palette, Lindy's. A lot of goodies. Nikki gave me these brushes for my birthday. These big old honkin' blue ice. They're amazing. So that way we're not sitting here for 8 hours just watching me paint. Yep, the hop giveaways in today. So gotta go over, get in on that. All right. And then we have the little top. So, what do you guys, is anybody working on anything fun? Have you guys, I know like Fifi has been getting teased by, Fifi, I'm sorry. I'm looking at your name. Fiona is getting teased by Sam about the pumpkins, but have you all worked with anything from the mixed palette before? Have you gotten to play with any of these goodies? All right, let's flip these guys, get these out of the way. That's one thing, at least these dry fast, so I haven't been in the group in here for a while. So when Rachel asked me to come on, I said, oh yeah, I haven't been in for a while. Get to say hi to everybody. On live it is. I'm in the comments chatting with you guys, but okay, I'm actually going to take another paper out and move these to the side and let them dry and make sure, because I do kind of need them to be nice now, because I still have my pictures I need to post for my spell book that I did on the hop. So I need to do that. Thank you, Marcia. I love coming in here. We need to work out UK postage. Oh, for the mixed palette. Oh, Sam, I know you always have a few projects on the go. How's your house coming, Sam? Are you still working on that big house? I haven't seen. I know you've done some other things, and then we had a couple of lives in between there. Have you gotten things painted or anything yet? That's gonna look awesome too. Can't wait till you get that all together. So Nikki, Disorganized Crafter, and Olga have somehow talked me into doing like a miniature cafe. Oh, good Lord. I don't know how that's going to work out. We all have the same cafe and it's miniature, and, you know, I think we're going to do some like, I don't know, is it supposed to look like rustic or something? I'm most nervous about being able, here's my thing. It sounds really funny, but some of you will know exactly what I'm talking about. You know, when you're holding something really tiny and you need to glue it in a particular spot, and all of a sudden you become shaky or your eyes aren't working right, you know, and it just doesn't go where it's supposed to go. I feel like I'm going to have the hardest time just putting things together. I don't know how that's going to work. I just don't know how I'm going to be able to see things. Yeah, Sam, the clamps, but even still with the clamps, you still have to see where you're putting things. And you know, my eyes as I've gotten older are bad enough, and I'm going to need, I have the magnifier, but I just don't know how it's going to happen. It's going to be a hot mess. That's what I feel. I'm going to have to make it like abandoned, so it's supposed to look like things are like off-centered and broken. Yeah, because that's the look I was going for. What do you mean? It's not centered. It's perfectly fine. It's supposed to be that way. Because Olga is amazing with miniatures. She can make all of that stuff. And you guys seen, I think some of you've seen like the little flower pots she made, like literally miniature flower pots. Like, how do you even hold that to make that? I don't know. Linda, I know exactly what you mean. I used to make 1/12 and 1/48. Holy mackerel. I've looked at this stuff, and I don't know if anybody else likes, but I like little things, like little, the little plants and the little chairs and the little, like, they're so cute, and I love all little things. I collect little, I used to collect little miniature erasers and pins and stuff like that when I was small, but good grief, like, how I don't know. I think mine is going to be like mine's going to be the condemned cafe. It's going to be halfway done because I don't know. I just don't know how I'm going to get through it. Just like the book boxes and stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, I want to do a book box. That would be so cool. Yeah, no. Then I thought about it twice and thought, yeah, no, you're not going to be able to hold it. What are you talking about? Yeah, Selena, you love little things too. I don't know. There's just something so cute about little miniatures. They're just, yeah. So we'll see. We will see. All right, we are almost, sorry. I was telling myself that I should probably do this before, and then, life happens. People get hungry. Somebody needs something. Troy needs his pudding. That spot's getting a little worn. Or he needs a drink. Or I need to drive my son to school because he doesn't have his license yet. Which was another thing that's crazy to me. When I was 15 and a half, I'm like, yep, 4 more months. Get my license. 3 more months. 2 more months. Yep. Now, okay. Mom, Dad, somebody who's taking me. It's time. I can get my license. It's time to go. Now anymore, there's no, because a lot of his friends, same age, I think maybe out of all of them, maybe 2 or 3 drive. And that's only, I think they did that because they had to, because they're going up they went up north to UC Davis to school. So, yeah. But there's just no, I mean, he's finally went and got his permit. So we've been doing, driving, but with him, we were doing that over the summer. Well, we started doing that in August, and then he started back to school end of August. So then, between homework and everything else, we really haven't gotten much time in driving. So hopefully over like the Christmas break, because he's just about there. Oh, I don't know about that, Nikki. I don't know if they'll be lives. I think we are recording them, but and they'll be posted, but I don't think it'll be a live. Yeah, could you imagine me being live? You guys would do nothing but crack up laughing because I'd be there for like 45 minutes trying to glue something together. At least I can cut it out if it's a recording, save you guys from being tortured. But yeah, I think the plan is to record them, right, Nikki? I think. Yeah, so look, I'm all up for the challenge. I just, I'm being realistic. I'm just not, I'm going to have to make my cafe, like I said, like it's going to be a little old. All right. So we are going to need to emboss those. And when they say delicate, those chip pieces are very delicate. The ones I showed you guys at the beginning. So I'll have to be. And that's another thing too, is I don't think I am always, but I can be heavy-handed. So I'm afraid about breaking these little pieces for the house as well. I hope I don't do that, because I don't know what the heck will happen then. I guess I'll have to make replacements, and yeah, that won't happen. Okay, let me clean my hands off a little bit because I can't handle that. All right, and then I'll get this and move it to, actually, I just need to, wow, Teri. Got a little wild with that one. And that's another thing. If you do have, get the little mixed palette things and you have pieces that need to go together, don't do like I just did and have a bunch of paint where you have to connect them. Because it, she has them fitted so that they go together nicely. And if there's too much paint there, it's going to obviously not work. You have to just sand it a little bit. All right, so now let's do this out, put that in there, and we'll do this. And these pieces should already be pretty much dry. Let me get the first one I did. And if they're not dry, it's because there's paint in there. All right. I will put that there like that and just do these other ones really quick because I don't want globs of paint in there like that. And then it's going to dry and look funny. I'm just taking a dry brush and just getting them out of the little nooks and crannies. Kind of paid attention to the last ones. Yeah. Okay. All right. So now all I'm going to do is tweezers are your friends. Yeah. I know, but I'm thinking you still have to maneuver. You have to hold the tweezers. You've got to maneuver with them. All right, so I don't need too much. Let's just do it right there and right there. And I'm not worried about if you could see through the little holes or anything like that. I'm more worried about, you know, the bigger opening, just getting it through there. So you see, I had barely even doing anything in there. Hopefully, can I get 3 out of this? I think so. So I don't have to use another one. That'll be nice. This actually might be, sure. How often does that work out like that? Not very often. Okay, put that to the side for now. And then let's get my... So are we thinking this one or this one? 2, 3? Nikki, do they have lots of these kits on Amazon? They do have a lot of these kits on Amazon. Where did I just see? Hobby Lobby had them on sale. I know you don't have a Hobby Lobby, Sam, but if you see something, I can always send it to you. Okay, I need help. This one or this one? Remember, it has to be seen through the black too. So that was my problem with the gold last time. It was too light. I don't know. I really like that one. I think we'll do that one unless you guys tell me. Why not do it as a mini hop? Oh my gosh. Could you imagine doing a mini hop? Holy cow. With the exception of a few, I don't know that much would get done. Okay. I think I'm going to use 3. Yes. Okay. Yes, me too. Okay. That's what we're going to do. And if my eyes see it, like really, this is called something. I don't know. Gnome Berry Bordeaux. Whatever. It's Enchanted Forest. I don't know why they do that. They make it in black writing on the dark ones. And then it's like, well, what the heck? I can't even see what I'm looking at. You got people with bad eyesight like me. Okay. I'm just going to take this and I have to kind of be careful. I know I'm kind of going crazy with it right now, but I've noticed because this is so delicate that it will almost like pull up the top layer of the chip, the board. Is that even... trying to see, did it... all right, pretty sure. You know what? I'd hate to put all of that on there and it's not going to even stick. It doesn't... all right. Let's see. This is always the fun part, is when you dry it and see it all turn. I love that part. Actually, you know what? See, I told you guys I do have tweezers. I just don't think it's going to help me when I'm trying to do a mini. Okay. And let's put that to the side for now. Put this all back in. Do it again. Like I said, I think the painting was probably going to take the longest. This other stuff will go fast. Oh yeah, Lindy's embossing powders are awesome. And I didn't even realize it, but I had some Lindy's embossing powders, and I didn't even realize that they were Lindy's, and they were my favorite ones because I didn't really do too much embossing. And then, of course, Nunu. When you watch Nunu create her beautiful pieces with Lindy. So then I bought a couple of the embossing powders and then a bunch of sprays and magicals and everything else. But I started using it. I thought, wow, these jars look really familiar. And then I pulled my other ones out, and yeah, sure enough, I said, that's why. But yes, they have some beautiful colors. The gold that I used was really pretty, but like I said, it almost looked like there was just a little bit of shine on the chipboard. Like you couldn't tell there was any color change. So, yeah. I thought, okay, gold will be good, but no. Actually, you probably could just leave it in there and do it. It didn't get on the top here, so I'm just going to use the wow and paint it right on the top. Because I don't want to. And actually, I don't know. You guys probably yelling at me, telling me, like, Teri, why are you putting it back in the jar? Just do what you just did. My bad. Sorry, keep losing the video when it comes back. No sound, so have to leave you. Thank you. Carol, you know, I'm actually on YouTube as well, if you didn't leave already. If you want to switch over to YouTube, it's just my first and last name if you're having problems with Facebook. But she probably can't hear me, so that didn't help. Okay. Yes, sometimes I can use my brain. Takes me a minute, but you know, I'll get there. I'm trying to pick it up so that it's not flicking off everything. Okay. And see, that's exactly what I just did. All right. Let's put this back in before I turn the dryer on and it all goes. Have you guys ever watched anybody do that? And you're screaming at your screen, telling them to move the powder, move the powder. Okay. Hello, Lamia. Down the rabbit hole? What rabbit hole? Are you going and looking at minis? Ay, 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 Sam. Yeah, I think this one was a good choice. So pretty. So I'm actually hopefully you guys can hear me over this thing. Yeah, move the powder. I know. I'm so excited. I woke up this morning and had to put a sweater on. Some of you know that I've been complaining because California has been so hot. We're still up into the like 80s and 90s. But this morning was actually cool enough for me to put a sweater on. I was so excited. But you just watch. The sun will come out and it'll be beaming hot in a little bit. I'm convinced that we're not going to have an actual like fall. We're just going to skip right over it and go right into spring. We're going to skip fall, winter, and go right into spring. It's cold in Montreal. Oh my goodness. And yes, don't get me wrong. Like, I know that if it ever does get cold, I'm going to be like, oh, I want it to get warmer. Because, I think that's just what we do. But, I'm tired of it being so stinking hot. Yeah, you hate the cold. Well, my bones hate the cold. My aches and pains hate the cold too. I don't even want it to be cold. Like, I just want it to be cooler. Cooler than 114, which is Fahrenheit. So I think I was told that that's like 46 degrees. So as long as it's just a little cooler, like, that's all I want. I'm not asking for much. just a little relief from the blazing hot sun. But yeah, my bones definitely prefer it to be warmer. Just gonna get some of the powder off because I don't want it to stick. But yeah, so we'll see. We're on the right track. If the morning was a little cooler, that's good. I guess at least I have something. Okay, so the only thing I am going to actually cover is the tops, the squares. So, all right, let's see. So this is going to go on the top. This is going to go, so I'll actually need that. This is the top of the box. I will need the bottom of the box, this one and this one. So yeah, basically all of the squares, right? Yep. Okay, let's move these little delicate birdies over here. And then we will do these real quick. And I'll probably just use the big one so we can one side is painted better than the other. Yep. All right. And I'm not going to worry about, usually we want it to be on a white background, but because this is darker, I'm just going to let it fly like this. I hate the cold too. Before we know it, it will get -30 and our cars will be buried under snow. Okay, yeah, see, no. I don't want that kind of cold. Can I be picky? I don't want that kind of cold. Cool, just cool. I'm going to use a decoupage varnish and glue by Pintart, the matte. Just cool. Again, I'm not wishing for snow and freezing weather. See, never happy, right? Just never happy. Okay, so I'm just going to do a layer of this. And then get this guy. I'm going to overshoot it so that way I know that I'm not going to get any of the white edges. And then I have my little felt squeegee. And I never cut my rice paper typically. I use the water pen, but because, you know, this is just going down square, I should have probably did this before. I will just cut it right now so it's not a bunch of paper hanging off. And I know this pulled up a little bit. I love this thing because if there is air under there, you could push it right out with the felt part of that. So push that off to the side. Let me get this one. Thank you, Fifi. Yeah, I will more than likely just leave these out the entire time. Like, I'm not going to put them away because they will be beautiful out for throughout fall and Christmas. I'm probably one of the few that don't put up a Christmas tree. I do have like a table that we set out. It's actually like a Mickey Mouse Christmas village, and it has like the cafe and the firehouse and the store for clothing and all of that. And I've always just done that because it's just me and the boys, and I'm gonna need a little more room than that. And I just don't like fussing with the tree, so we haven't done the tree in a couple of years now. And so I do decorate like the window and the walls and all of that. I just, it's very Christmassy. I just don't have the tree out. I like that decoupage brush as well, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you kindly, Nikki. Okay, now I'm going to be mindful not to get it on the connectors if I can. I can always just, sand it off a bit, but don't show me more gadgets I need, Teri. What? I didn't do anything. What are you talking about? This thing? I should have sent you one. It's amazing. But I've been using this for a long time. I'll send you one. I have a bunch of them. But yeah, it makes life easy because if you know, I see a lot of people using their fingers and pushing it down and stuff, but then that works just fine too. Man, I want that flower. Can I butt it up real close? Yes, I can. But if I have anything on my hands, or if my hands are even just a little bit wet and it sticks to the paper, you'll pull up the print. And so I just, if I'm not using, I used to just push it down with like a rag or something, like one of these. But then I found the squeegee with the felt, and I thought, okay, I think actually my honey was using it for something, and so I said that would work wonderful for my decoupage. Okay, it's not going to be straight, but it'll be a flower on there somewhere. So next time I send you a box, I'll send you one. I'll throw one in there. I won't worry about that right now. And then, do I have enough with this big guy to do it all? Woohoo! I do. So an A3 will do all of those, which is awesome. Because you seen I had the A4 out too. I thought I might need a little more. So, all right. What is the scraper called? We have a metal one, but a felt one would be more gentle. You know what, Marcia? I don't know. It's just a squeegee with the felt, but I got it from Amazon, so I will definitely find it and then put a link, and then you can find what one that's like it, because I think, Marcia, you're in the UK? Am I losing my mind? So I'll put the link out there so you can at least find it and find what it's called. Or I could just at least even just tell you what it's called, and then you can find one. There we go. I probably will decoupage the candle later because it's already getting into an hour and I don't want to take up your guys' time. Make sure you don't want to be here with me all day and night long. Okay, so now I'm going to use my little sanding tool and just sand off this excess. And then I think we can put it together, right? I think so. This is another little tool that I love because it comes with all of the, different weights, and you just take them right off. So, different grits from like 40 all the way up to 400, I think this one came with. Aw, thank you. I just feel bad when I'm, because I know, like, I've seen people before like complain when the lives or videos in general are long. So I always have that in the back of my mind, like, oh goodness, I better hurry up. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change the grit on this because I'm gonna be here forever with that. That's what I'm talking about. And if at all possible, when you're sanding, you want to go straight up and down on the edge, because if you curve over, you're going to sand the paper. And it will get, you will mess up your image. So you probably already know that, but, I have to find something to talk about while I'm doing this. I thought I seen an edge come up. No? Okay. But yeah. So we'll save that little guy for a minute because he was done last. Let's do this. So yeah, try to keep it up and down and not curve it over. See how that happened right there? That's because I got the paper. So I don't want that on my, happening on my image that I'm trying to keep nice. And that's why I like this little thing too, because, you could just hold it straight up. I normally put up a Christmas tree and not much else. I have a special needs son and it's too much for him otherwise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have my son Troy's special needs as well. And it's funny because he actually, when we didn't put up the tree, he kind of was like, okay, well, what holiday? What are we doing? And I guess we can open all of these presents now, right? Like, no, Troy, we've got to wait. So now he knows when he sees the little village come out, he knows now that it's the time where we have to wait. I don't know. He doesn't understand so much Christmas, but he just knows there's a lot of packages that he wants to get at and he can't. And he's so cute because, when we're opening presents, for some reason I'm always Santa, but as I'm handing it out, we usually kind of just hand it to one person and we, let them open and everybody oohs and ahs over what they have. And Troy will sit there with his hand up like, me, it's my turn. And then he'll tear through his present and then he'll put his hand back up because he wants another one. Troy, gotta wait for your brother. I'll give you another one in just a second. But yeah, it's the best. It is the best. Troy might take all the batteries. Sam? Nope. As long as I don't let him talk to Nikki. Actually, I don't have very many battery operated things. Everything is plugged in. The village is plugged in. The Santas, though, are battery operated. And I'm the first person I'm blaming is Nikki if he takes my batteries out. So Nikki thinks it's funny to tell Troy to steal my Dr. Pepper and take the batteries out of things. I subscribe to Artie Sam. Oh, cool. Sam. Happy Ray. Ray, subscribe to you. That means you need to put up more videos of your amazing projects. Last one, guys. I'm sorry. do all of the pieces during the live, she says. It'll be fine. All right. That pain is over. Scratching in your ears is over. And then really quickly, I am going to cut through this little guy. This is the top where the little handle comes out at. What's it resisting me on? Something. I must have glue or paint under there. That it's, which it's not gonna like. I'm gonna need to get that out if I want to put the handle through there. Pop that handle through there. Okay, and let me pull it this way. Typically, I wouldn't care. I would just push it down, but the handle, like I said, it's not going to want to go through there with all of this paper in there. All right. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a layer over the top just to protect the paper so my lantern will last, because I plan on, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll put them away. Maybe I'll have to, right? But I'm telling you, this paper, as soon as I seen this paper, and I actually like the other Forest Lore design too, that the one with the spiders. I really liked that one too. I'm gonna put down those edges, but if I have trouble snapping them in, I have a skinny file. Because that's one thing about the mixed palette, the pieces fit together very well. You shouldn't have any problems. If you do, it's probably, like I said, you have paint or glue by the connectors that you need to either file away or something. You need to get it out of there. Okay. All right. Clean up my mess. And have you met me? What are you doing now? What do you mean? Oh, now she wants to chime in. Uh-oh. I don't even know what's happening. Okay, let me clean up my area a little and dry these really quickly. And then we'll put this beautiful thing together. Have I lost everybody? What are you girls doing in the comments? All right. I can move these off to this side and let them finish drying. and take these and put them on. So that one's the back. Oh, so I need that one and those, that and that. But I'm gonna put something down. I see a bunch of glitter and everything else under there, and I don't want to work on that stuff. All right. So put it on that side. What am I looking on the back of that for? That side's fine, and that side. All right, so let's put these down on here. And I'm just going to use still here. Thanks, Angela. Let's see. So it's mainly going to be held down by, you know what? I'm not even going to go there. Just do this the easy way. On the uneven part of my desk, doesn't do good for pressing down glue. Okay. See? Pretty, huh? That glue will dry, but that glue will dry. Obviously, the glue is going to dry. I meant the glue will dry clear. Thank you. This one's going to be a little big, so I'll probably need to cut because it's going to get in the way, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you, Fifi. Yeah, it is really pretty. I'm glad you guys picked that color. I like it. Looks really good. I'll cut those off in a minute. And do that again. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's why that one's bigger. That was the last piece. So I didn't measure that one out, did I? I just figured it fit and just left it. Okay, I'll deal with that in a minute. Okay. Now, I'll get the rest of these guys out here because we'll need to just start gluing everything together. Okay, so the top is this, and I want this to show, so this is going to go up. And then let's just start making sure I don't have to fuss with anything while it's going together. Okay. Why do I keep losing my wipe? Actually, I'll put it on both at the same time because I'm going to end up not being able to put the block in. I'm gonna go in there, wrong. And then stay. Okay, and then the last one, glue in here. And I'll probably need to, just for the purposes of putting it together, I'll need to go in and glue them again later. But just so you guys can get kind of the gist of what's happening here. Now this, I will probably, yep, I'm going to need to paint it because it's going to need to squeeze in there. And it's going to scratch it. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, God. Okay. So, yes, it scratched it. So, I'll have to repaint that, which is fine. Actually, no, I will, well, kind of, maybe. I was going to foil that. Hey, come out. I need you in there. My light. Okay. So, I was going to put the foil on him anyways, but so that's the top. And why are you being so difficult? Come on. We need you to dry. We have things to do, places to go. No, I really don't. I probably you guys do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Actually, I don't even need to do anything with that one, do I? Not yet. No, not yet. Okay, you guys do your thing over there then. Keep drawing. This is going to be the back, so pop that on. And then you, yes, you. Let's get you here. Oh, see, I did that with the other one for a reason, put them together, because I know that that one has that overhang. I'm going to need to get that out of the way. Turn, please. Cool. In my way. Hold on. There's just a little bit here. I need to get out of there. Fitting now. Yes. Now which side did I have glue? This side. And wrong side. Really? Can I have one more hand, please? Just one. Don't worry about snapping that better in just a minute. And let's just take this off now because it's going to give me problems. I'm just cutting off that little bit that's hanging in there. Is that good? Good. No, it's not good. I see something. You go. Other side. Good. All right. Let's try this side. And this one, yes, goes here. And why do I keep turning it away from me? I don't know. Snap in, please. Thank you. Snap in. Stay. Don't put my head in the way. There we go. All right. And the last one. Holy mackerel. Here. I'm just putting glue. Sorry. You know I'm way off. Can't see me. And in there. And in all the way. I think this one is. Okay. And then this will sit on here like that. Now I can get this ugly thing off. That'll sit on there. This will sit on the top. And make sure that they're all snug where they belong. Like that. And then this will go on there. And this will go on there. Yee-hee! I'll glue those other ones on there, but basically, that's the lantern. And then we'll do this little guy. Turn on. So these are battery operated. Oh, you can't even see it because the lights are so bright. But you see he fits right in there. I'll hold it up so you guys could see it. Can you see it that way? And then this one, I don't know if I could stick my, see, look at it, I have to stick my fingers in here. Like, there we go. And then that one is on now. I'll hold it back up for you guys. So that one and that one, isn't it pretty? And I'll go back through and I'll put black along the edges and I'll repaint that and then put I think I'm going to put, I'm going to foil the top of that piece. That's why I wasn't worried about it, but then I'll glue it all together. Isn't it pretty? Oh my goodness. So I have the other one to do, but I just love them. And like I said, there's a steampunk one as well that, you know, is on there, but it's just, oh my goodness, so pretty. And I love the color. I'm so glad we chose that color. It came out so good. Yay. Yes, there is a steampunk one as well. I actually think that I have it right here. If not, then I'll just, oh yeah, I do. It's right here. Let me scoot this pretty one out the way. So This is the steampunk one. So the handle has the little, which is so cute. Oh yeah, gold along the edges. Yes, definitely. And then, so it has like the cogs. So this would be the top. Has the cogs and gears and stuff in this one. So, and then one of the sides has like the half clock. So this one's going to be so amazing to do too. But thank you guys for sticking around. I know I went a little over an hour, actually almost an hour and a half. But yes, that's a good idea. I'm going to put gold around the edges here. Actually, you know, see, we're on the same page. I have them right here. So I'll put gold around the edges and then on the top, and I'll post some pictures in the group. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you, Lou, Rachel, Marcia, for having me back, and maybe I'll see you guys again soon. If not, happy Halloween. Talk to you all later. Have a great rest of your weekend. I'll learn how to talk eventually. But goodbye.